Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news. Economic optimism seems to be on the rise in many places, but not in the world's largest economy. First in the US, not only is the federal government still shut down, it is Veterans Day, a federal holiday, although many firms still operate, including the New York Stock Exchange. But the Wall Street bond market is formally closed. The US Senate passed a short-term compromise to end the shutdown impasse, and the lower house is now getting ready to consider the measure, and they're likely to go along with it when they vote. Meanwhile, the new weekly ADP employment report recorded a decrease in private payrolls last week, an unexpected softness. Even though this is a new weekly data, it is still a key way the US labour market is being monitored, given the temporarily closed official data. And prospects for the upcoming holiday hiring season seem to have turned gloomy there. But across the Pacific in Japan, the October Economy Watchers survey delivered an upbeat result that was better than expected, not only about current conditions, but also the outlook for 6 months ahead. And in China, sales data for October shows their car sales rising yet again, up from the very high September to be 8.8% above year-ago levels at 3.3 million vehicles for the month. In Germany, the latest ZEW survey continues the cautiously optimistic tone they've had for the past 6 months. And in Australia, the Westpac Consumer Confidence Survey was suddenly quite positive, the first positive result since early 2022 and a 7-year high. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.07%, down 4 basis points from yesterday at this time after the ADP employment news. And the price of gold will start today at $4,113 an ounce, up $22 from yesterday. American oil prices are up $1.50 at just on $61 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is at $65 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is now just under 56.6 US cents, up almost 30 basis points from yesterday. Against the Aussie, we're also 30 basis points higher at 86.7 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're unchanged at 48.8 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at just on 61.1 and up 20 basis points from yesterday. You can get more news about the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.